Alright, what happened was the last video ended, I didn't notice it ended, and I kept going with my work. So I have a lot of work done that I hope you don't mind. I'm just gonna tell you what I did. So once I removed Allison, I added a new name and I printed the dinner list, which would be Alright, so I removed Allison here. I added Claudia here. And then I print the new dinner list, which is right here. This is the new dinner list, okay? And then I have a new invitation. I would like to invite Mariana for dinner. I found a bigger table. I will be inviting more people. So then I sent to Mariana, Claudia, and Trish, which were the ones in my list. So then here I started part 7, 3.7, which is I added new Start with exercise 3.6, add a new line that prints a message saying that you can invite only 2 people for dinner because the table won't be delivered on time. So then I send out a message to Mariana, Claudia, and Trish. Oh, sorry. It's back here. It's 3.6. Found a bigger table. So now more space is available. Invite more people. So use an insert. Add the new guest to the beginning of the list. This is what I did. I insert Talita to the beginning of the list. Use an insert, add a new guest to the middle of the list. I added Sylvia to number 2 in the middle of the list. Use append to add a new guest to the end of the list. Append Adriele to the end of the list. Then I print a new list, which is right here. This is the new list. Okay. Print a new set invitation message for each one of person you in your list. Okay. So here's the new invitation. I would like to invite the name for dinner. So this is the third part for here. Would like to invite them for dinner. Okay. Print a new set of invitation message for each one of the person. I did. But then I came back here for the next part and I add this. I'm sorry, I can only invite 2 people for dinner. New dinner table won't be delivered on time, which is part 3.7. Start with your program on exercise 3.6. Add a new line that prints a message saying that you can invite only 2 people for dinner. So I first send this message saying that inviting them for dinner, all of them. Then I came back here and I added, I'm sorry, I can only invite 2 people for dinner. New table won't be delivered on time. And I resent this message to all of them. Use pop to remove guests from your list one at a time until only 2 names remain on the list. So this is what I started doing here. Use pop to delete. So this was my list: Talita, Mariana, Sylvia, Claudia, and Trish. So I used pop and I removed Adriele. This is print pop dinner list. Okay. And then I sent a message. I'm sorry, I can't invite you to dinner anymore. So this is what happened here. I'm sorry, Adriele, I can't invite you to dinner anymore. Okay. Then I removed another one. I had Talita, Mariana, Sylvia, and Claudia. I removed Trish right here. I removed the last one, which was Trisha, and print a new list, which is now Talita, Mariana, Sylvia, and Claudia. And then I sent the same message to Trish, but I need to change it here. There you go. Ooh. Doc title. Okay, let's run. Oh, okay, didn't work. Well, I know why it didn't work. Oops. Because I had to change the name. I was using the same new message here, NM. Oh, Jesus. What did I just do? Okay. I am sorry. Oh no. Then I use the popped. Popped dinner list doc title plus I can't invite you to dinner anymore. Alright, this is what I meant to copy. Okay. Now I'm gonna delete this. Print NM. I'm sorry, Adrieli, I can't invite you to dinner anymore. Okay, so I need to remove people until I have 2 left. So I'm gonna remove another one. Alright. So now I removed Trisha. Now I am going to use the same message and I'm gonna print NM1. And it says, I'm sorry, Trisha, I can't invite you to dinner anymore. Okay. So now I'm gonna copy this here. And I'm gonna use a message too. And let's see if it works. I hope so. Yeah, now I remove Claudia and it says, I'm sorry, Claudia, I can't invite you to dinner anymore. And I need to do this one more time. And let's print. Sylvia, I'm sorry, Sylvia, I can't invite you to dinner anymore. So I have Talita and Mariana left. Okay. Print a message to each of the 2 people still on your list, letting them know they're still invited. So I'm gonna say correct invitation. It's equal hey plus dinner list 0 doc title plus you are still invited to dinner. Okay. And I'm gonna use this same one more time. This is gonna be to the next person. Okay, and I'm gonna print correct invitation and print invitation 1. Let's see how it works. Hey Talita, you're still invited to dinner. Hey Mariana, you're still invited to dinner. Use del to remove the last 2 names from list. So you have an empty list. Alright. Use del to remove. Okay. So del dinner list 0 and del dinner list 1. Let's see how this works. Ooh. Alright, so I removed Toledo. My dinner list is empty. Print your list to make sure you actually have an empty list at the end of your program. This is what I did. My list is empty right here. Okay, so let me see how much time I have left in this video. So I don't have much time left in this video. I'm gonna stop right here and come back on the next video.